So another amazing day for you to get yourself an amazing investment in Lagos State. Now, this is one property tour you do not want to miss out on. Come, let me just tell you a bit about this property that I'm in. This is AY Luxury Bungalows. Yes, I said it. AY Luxury Bungalow. This is a bungalow that is seated in the heart of Ibeju Lekki, very close to the proposed international airport, close to the Lekki-Epe Expressway and other strategic areas. Now, those of you who are complaining about the housing deficit in Lagos State, this is one property that with just an initial deposit of 15 million naira, you can have for yourself. Now, before I take on a proper tour inside this place, let me tell you one or two things you need to know about having a property in Ibeju Lekki. Now, Ibeju Lekki has become that area whereby you need to strategically position yourself. Yes, with all the things coming here, with the government interest here, with all the local and international companies settling here, the coastal road plus other infrastructures coming up, you need to have yourself a stake right here in Ibeju Lekki. And AY Luxury Bungalows is one of the luxury bungalows you need to have. While I take you on a tour around this property, I'm going to be explaining the various things you stand to benefit by owning a property right here in Ibeju Lekki. So come along, let me take you on this tour, okay? Let's go see what the house is all about. Starting from the very strong doors, we go into the anteroom. The anteroom is a visitor's room where they just come in. When visitors come in, they sit down and wait. You can see that this anteroom is actually spacious and very, very airy. From the anteroom, you can also be able to superimpose into the visitor's toilet. Now, through this tour, look at the finishing and the design of this house. Beautiful. From there, we move into the sitting room. This is the sitting room. Very, very spacious. Very spacious. Your interior decorators can be able to do a lot of things with this particular space because the space is so airy and round, and also superimposing to where you can have your dining set. You can sit over there. You can have your dining set there, which also superimposes into the kitchen by the side and also the veranda. And the way the house is structured, you don't have to go through long corridors. You have spaces that can superimpose from one place to the other. Now, once you buy into this, we are going to be giving a KVA solar inverter. Yes, you can see that over there, right? This is the first room, which is the visitor's room. After the anteroom, you can be able to notice the visitor's room here. Very airy, very spacious. Comes with ensuite with the bathroom and toilet. Yes, you can notice the finishing, right? The house is well finished. That's one thing I love about it. From there, you can also notice that from here, you can superimpose into the dining set, you can superimpose into the kitchen and other parts of the room. That is the way the house is designed. Beautiful design. Now, we'll go into the kitchen. The kitchen is very, very spacious. Look at this kitchen. Spacious, very spacious. You can, from the kitchen, have access to the rooms, have access to the dining room, have access to the sitting room and the anteroom. Well designed. Look at the finishing here. This is fully finished. This is how to come when you're buying into the finished unit. With an initial deposit of 20 million, you can spare payment for up to 6 months if you buy into this 4-bedroom fully detached bungalow. This is another room. You can see it's also very, very spacious, very airy. Comes to the room, bathroom and a toilet. Yes, and suite. And from there, we move into the. Yes, you can notice that we move into the master's bedroom. The master's bedroom is so spacious, so spacious. You can do a lot of design in here, a lot of interior deco here, airy place, very well ventilated. And into that, we have in a walk-in closet in the master's bedroom. The master's bedroom walk-in. Look at the finishing. Look at the woodwork. I love the woodwork. The materials look so authentic and so original. And of course, you have your room, toilet and bathroom here. Check out the doors. Check out the fittings, the lightnings. Everything here works perfectly because the materials being used here is just amazing. And from there, we move into the last room. Of course, this is the 4th room. Yes, it also comes in suites. You can design the way you want, airy. If you notice the way this bungalow is, it's built in such a way that there's air everywhere, coming in from everywhere. Now, this is the environment of the 4-bedroom 4-bedroom bungalow. What you're seeing here is that a lot of units have already been subscribed to here. Yes, I was telling you earlier on that there's a reason why you should key into owning a property here. It is because of the things coming into this Ibeju Lekki environs. This particular estate is close to the refinery, not so close like that, so it's not be good for you to live in. It's close to the proposed airport, very close to the proposed airport, very close to the coastal road. This this environment is very quiet, very, very close to the Lekki Ekpe Express Road as well. Very quiet environment. This is a place that you can use for living with you and your family. This is a place you can use for your retirement. This place can be used for so many things. You can use the environment also for Airbnb. If you want to do Airbnb, short-let business, this place is good for that. For rental income, very wonderful for that. We have facilities here that are good for recreation also in this particular property. So what I'm trying to tell you is that owning a property here is worth your while. With an initial deposit of 20 million naira, you can get yourself a unit here. We are fully finished selling for 85 million naira and semi-finished selling for 95 million naira. So call us today to own your unit here. I'm your girl Ratomorin. Until the next tour, see you.